Welcome back to another wonderful episode of FITisME. My name is Kaneshka and thank you very much for tuning in to day 2 of FITisME Summer Takeover. Now today, obviously, I'm not standing in front of my FITisME poster. Where am I? I am here in the kitchen. So what does that mean, being in the kitchen for Taste It Tuesdays? Yes, you heard it right. Today is Taste It Tuesdays. Now Taste It Tuesdays is here to focus on food-based material. So for those of you who always tell me, oh, you know, FITisME, I don't know how to eat properly, or I don't eat enough, or how do I count my calories, or this and that. That's all under food-based material. So for you guys, especially on a Taste It Tuesday, I wanted to make something special for you guys here in the kitchen of the FITisME household. Now today we'll focus on calorie intake and preparing a meal that is well based for a relatively moderate calorie intake. Now we're looking at someone who intakes around 2,200 calories a day, which is fair enough. For ladies, you might want to take a little bit less, but 2,200 calories is about a moderate range. So you know what? Let's prepare that meal. We'll hit about 40% carbohydrates, 40% protein, and 20% fat. So without further ado, let's look right into what we're gonna eat.
My chain got beef with the other one. My chain got beef with the other one. DJ Khaled got another one. I'm 2 chains with that third thing.
And remember, it's very important to stay well hydrated, so therefore a bottle of water doesn't hurt. So essentially what we're gonna do here, firstly, let's start with a plate. Although it's a big plate, remember, discipline doesn't come from the plate size, it comes from the mind. So now that we have our plate, let's start with a little bit of rice. Now here I have 7-grain Uncle Ben's rice. Now the 7-grain rice is amazing because it comes with 7 different grains, high in fiber, low fat, good carbohydrates. This is what we want right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 1 cup of the 7-grain rice. Secondly, we're going to go for our protein. Now for our protein here, I got some bassa fillets. So we're going to do a fillet and a half. So that should give us a good amount of protein right there. Voila. And remember, greens are very important as well. Here we got the spring mix, so we're gonna put about a cup full of spring mix greens. Boom shakalaka, that's all your food right there. And remember what I said about, you know, having the carbohydrates and having the protein. We're going for 40, 40, 20. And always remember to maximize your calorie intake with that kind of ratio. Whenever you eat, 40, 40, 20 is the ratio to do it. That kind of covers your, you know what, if you're trying to maintain or bulk with your muscle, then it's a great way to do so because it's a good way to keep track of how much you're eating. So once again, if we look at the plate, we got a cup full of rice, we got a fillet and a half of some protein, and we got the greens to go with it. So overall, we got the 40, and we got a little 20 from the fish. But remember, we're going to finish it off with a couple slices of mozzarella cheese, just so that we give in that extra little bit of good fat, because remember, cheese is also good fat. For those of you who think it's bad fat, well, sorry, you're on the wrong channel then. So guys, that's been another wonderful episode of FITisME for Taste It Tuesdays, Day 2 of FITisME Summer Takeover. Now we'll be back tomorrow with another wonderful video. Tomorrow will be Workout Wednesdays. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the videos. Check out yesterday's video if you haven't already. Check out tomorrow's video. Make sure you like this video and spread it with all your friends. My name is Kaneshka and thank you very much for watching today's video. So when you tell yourself no, you're limiting yourself from how far you can actually go. #bars.